Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to some more SMITE Conquest. Today we're playing some Fenrir in the jungle, and we're ambitiously hoping to tackle Bumba's Hammer crit Fenrir for like the 20th time I've ever attempted. I don't think we've ever done a video with this. If we did, it's a while ago. Yeah, I have wanted to do this video for a long time, and I have tried to record it for a long time. Just on and off, not like recently, just in general. And it's just one of those things, it takes so long, and Fenrir is such an early game focused god that normally either game is over before we get to do it, or like game is an L. It's like early W or late L, and there's not much in between normally, man. It's just one of those things where like, if you get it online, it's gonna be good. Unless you're 1v5, right? Like it's just one of those types of builds. It takes so long to come online. It's pretty contradictory to the character you're playing. It's not actually a late game god, but it's a late game build. So, yeah, game plan, we're going trans, we're going Hi-Rez, and then we're going straight into crit. And the big idea is, just like we've done on Najah, and I'm assuming other people, but mainly Najah, looking to get malicious crits and Bumba's procs at the same time for massive cooldown resets, which is capable, not always, but capable of being really nasty on Fenrir because you can reduce your one cooldown by a stupid amount and just be spamming jumps onto people's faces, and that can be a good time. Murder? Murder? Maybe soon. We got a little too bop. Poseidon's level 3 and that's OP. We also have a Yuhuang, which is just the opposite of OP, right? A little bit of a bad time. I kind of want to go on this Suku and we get a big pre-beads right here. Do we get to do that? Doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter because he's dead. Yeah, so Poseidon hit level 3 first, and so he just does absolutely stupid damage, and I'm not having a good time with it. His 2 hits hard, his 1 hits hard, his 3 doesn't hit hard, but it does counter the shit out of me, so it still feels like it hits hard, you know? It's still got that impact. It's still got that bad time. Alright, we're gonna dip. So, we probably will not do a Yuhuang video super soon, unless he gets some big buffs soon, because he feels so bad to play at the moment. I've played him a decent amount. I have recorded like 3 or 4 videos with him, and I've probably played him over like 6 to 8 games, something like that. And he feels so bad to play when at least when I'm recording. I actually like kind of have fun playing him in general. Okay, I was gonna say, if he doesn't TP, he doesn't get XP because I didn't do any damage to it. But I actually have some fun playing him, but he feels like such a low impact god. I think he literally feels like the lowest impact god in SMITE. There's probably somebody else that I'm just not thinking of because I never play him ever. I think he actually feels like the lowest impact god in SMITE. He doesn't hit hard. His CC generally is not effective. I say generally because his ult's capable of being really strong as a CC, but it's not very consistent. It's pretty situational as to whether or not you even want to use it as a big CC, right? So he just feels kind of weird at the moment. So I'm hoping he gets like some stuff that just either quality of life buffs that speeds up his animations and makes him get more DPS, or literally just buffing his numbers, one or the other. Murder? Murder? No, come on. Come on. He missed the suck even though I held him. Not that he would have like sucked him, but I just think it's funny, like, I don't know why. Oh, Suku, you gotta stop. Oh, that was a good body block, huh? I don't know if this turns into kill. We're gonna try and make it kill. No, we don't get the cooldown. Damn it. And he blinked anyways. I laugh as if he shouldn't have blinked anyways. It's not like he absolutely knows the exact moment my cooldowns come up, right? Unfortunate, man. I think if the one was coming up a little bit sooner, we maybe could have hit another nutty body block, and that would have been enough to kill. Which is maybe a greedy thing to attempt, but I was hoping for it. Oh, they're active, huh? Are we doing them? Are we dying to Kraken? Maybe. Maybe. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Do we back? No, we stay. We stay, try not to die. I don't know where the hell this Poseidon is at right now, man. Oh, he went duo. That's not what I expected. I just figured he was sitting on this camp. It scared the shit out of me, man. I knew Yuhuang was here. I didn't expect a big explosion noise. We're off to a pretty good start with the, I don't know. I guess it doesn't stand out that much right now. I was gonna say potato build. It doesn't stand out too much yet. It's gonna stand out more when we're getting, when we're trying to get trans done, it's gonna hit pretty weak, and then when we're trying to get crit done, it's gonna hit pretty weak. And then there'll be different peaks and valleys during that, where sometimes it'll actually be pretty good. God, right now it does not feel good. Oh my god, it takes so long to do this. To do any of these camps. We got a 4 auto every one of the minis. Ouch. Takes like 7 seconds to do this. Ooh, hello. Not the play. Oh my, you're kidding. Unlucky, man. That's too bad. That's kind of living that chalk life right there, yeah? I don't know what we get to do about that. The the I ulted, but it's kind of irrelevant because ult takes too long to stop him from going CC immune. Every once in a while you get those matchups like that on chalk where it's so hard to ult people. Not because you just somehow can't hit them. Like that you can't reach them or something like that, that they like juke out of it. But they literally just like press their magical CC immune ability and just hard counter you. And it's so easy and it sucks. Kind of feeling for him right now. So we're gonna go trans, we're gonna go Hi-Rez. Finally, we will get rage done 3rd item, assuming we get to a 3rd item, right? Assuming we don't just like stomp this game early game or something like that, right? Or assuming entire team does not start to feed really hard and we lose within like 15 minutes. But it'll take a little bit of time for the actual crit to get online, but we're still gonna be getting the actual like core of the build online. We're just getting our cooldown, and basically getting it more efficiently than if we go Jotuns. It just takes longer because you want Hi-Rez for going, you know, auto cancel crit, right? Obviously you want Hi-Rez for that. So we're gonna go trans instead of just Jotuns. Okay, don't ult minions. Hang on. Trying to not bite that if okay. I'm absolutely getting obliterated, apparently. I thought I could honestly, I was kind of waiting stuff out. I was going to go back in. What the hell happened? Okay, 4. Okay, nice. They pressed 4s. It's actually all that happened right there. Poseidon missed it mostly, still did 200. Suku apparently hit it entirely and did 400, so that actually makes more sense. I didn't even realize he shot every ult at me there. Man, it was kind of hard focusing. Man, just be dead, please. Make my life a little easier, minions, huh? You guys think minions ever, like, rebel? I guess, I mean, they kind of rebel against enemies. I don't know how often they rebel against allies. Oh my god, dude. Hi-Rez servers, fix win. They've been mostly better. There's still some nonsense like that where, like, my ankles broke from just playing the game. You guys see that? I didn't do any sort of crazy movement. I just, like, ran in a straight line, but it didn't go in such a straight line because the ankles were so broken. See if he wants to come to this. I'm hoping he'll, yeah, I don't really, wait. Yorm came back? Didn't see that coming. He's just dead? Okay. Like, he ran away to tower, so I assumed, hey, I'm not going to gank because he's going to back under tower. But then he didn't, so I don't understand. I don't know why this man said no to me. I don't know if he's saying leave me so I can die to jungle gank, or if he was saying it to something else. See, if we can get ult in time, we just kind of clap Jing right here. Wait, I mean, we just clap Poseidon right here. Wait. Oh, I wanted... Wait, what are you doing? Are you kidding me, man? He immunity framed it from the jump. That's so troll. Juke! Oh, Shell's OP. Damn, unfortunate, man. Did the Hui gank matter? Oh, it mattered a lot to get a ricochet. Yeah, I thought for one thing, I didn't think we were going to get the last hit of the Suku ult, so I thought we'd be okay under tower. And then also, surprise ricochet for a 5th of our health. Does make a difference. A little bit. That's okay, though. That was still a pretty decent fight. It was just unfortunate because we just got, like, ADC diffed. There's not much to do about it. I don't even blame ADC. That's such a random gank. I think it's funny. I see that a lot in Smite. Sometimes I feel bad about it, but I think it's funny sometimes. There are moments where it's like, okay, you didn't call missing and it sucks. And there's moments like, why would you ever call missing? Because why would you ever think that he's actually rotating and not just like doing small buff in the jungle and you just can't see it? Oh, enemies are spotted. Enemy missing middle. Enemy missing middle. I don't think we're going to chase this. I don't think I care that much. He grabbed a bad camp. It's going to take forever to kill him. He's just going to ult out anyways. So I think we'll just kind of leave him be. Baby ward. I don't know if we're going to do that much this game without ultimate at the moment, because it's kind of feeling like they have a lot of stuff that counters me in terms of CC. And so when we don't have that CC immune available, it's actually really hard to do stuff. So I think we're actually going to play a little bit slower than I normally would on Fenrir, even though Fenrir's a pretty aggro god. Because we got to deal with stupid Jing ult, Suku stun, and then Poseidon cripple. And all those combined makes it kind of hard to do stuff. And they've been looking at me pretty hard when we go in on anybody. And we got the core build done. Not the core build, we got the setup build done. The core build, I guess, would sort of be the crit, but basically now that we get Hi-Rez done, stuff's going to start being good. Instead of just being trans while stacking kind of slow early game, we're going to start actually getting the auto cancel value. So our damage is going to skyrocket a lot right now. Plus we get a little bit of pen, which is kind of nice. Did I just kill him? Probably not, right? He jumped my jumped my stun. All right. I respect it. I respect it. I don't run at their faces because we're 2v3. Eh. All right, we're about to get second relic level, so we might want to bank for that. Oh, they just did gold. Okay. Which basically means who you did gold. Because unless they... Maybe Yorm? Maybe Yorm was there. Because, I mean, they were literally just 3 mid, so we know they weren't there for that. Yeah, unfortunate. There's not much we get to do about that. See, if I get the smalls would be nice. Can finish off our trans real quick. And then we probably just dip. I just dip for relic. There's not really a fight right now. Nice. All right. I'm assuming we go blink. Yeah. Yeah. Aegis could also be good, honestly. You know what? We're going to go Aegis. Because Krakens exist. And I want them to not. So we'll try that out. Look at that. Big Bobs versus Fatty Daddy in the mirror match of the century. These names, man. My God. All right, hang on. We tag green buff for stacks. Probably should have just dropped it, but whatever. Look at that solo diff, baby. Look at those fatty chalk ganks. Can honestly just do pyro in a sec. Oh, now Suku comes. Now I care. I was waiting for somebody relevant, you know? No, come on. Just die. Yeah, I didn't want to waste ult on that since we were going to get jumped soon enough anyways. There shouldn't have been a way for him to get out with his ult down. Alright, we do a little pyro, huh? I can't VGS? Yeah, yeah. Dude, I'm hopeful we actually might have a game here. Might actually get to the crit part. We're still like 7k gold away, so probably shouldn't speak too soon, but it's actually looking a little bit possible. Yeah, it's crazy. It's just such an expensive build, is really a lot of it. It's like kind of a troll build to begin with until you get it like absolutely finished, which takes forever. And it's just so expensive, it's pretty hard to get it done. Because Malicious Deathbringer just has to cost 3,500 gold, huh, Hi-Rez? They just have to make it so OP other than passive that it's expensive to get it for the passive. I only care about the passive. You think I care about Deathbringer crits? No. They can make the crits do 0 damage if they want. I just want my cooldown resets, alright? I just want my cheese. Crit isn't cheese. Wait, come here. Oh, you're saying? I didn't even hear him. Rude? Stop. Let me heal. Wait, Suku is looking for stuff down here. It's kind of crazy how much of a buff it was for Fenrir getting the 2 stacks on his 2. Like some of you guys at this point, I'm assuming some of you guys weren't even playing Smite when that came out. And I think it was like the buff that kind of took the world by storm. Nobody expected it to matter as much as it did. Oh, this doesn't quite kill. Somebody hit him, please. Hang on, we wait for cooldowns. Nice. We pre-beads in a sec? Okay, I didn't think he had Kraken. Believe it or not, I assumed, hey, he's out of mana. We have been team fighting for like 15 or 20 seconds. We're probably not going to get Kraken, right? Normal assumption, I think. That's too bad, man. Obviously, if he didn't have Kraken, he's literally dead, so I think that's a pretty decent play. It's just kind of random that he still has that for some reason, that he that he didn't use it when it was good, and instead just gets to use it when it happens to work out. Boys? And they actually just get a walk on out, huh? They didn't get the last fruit, though. Yeah, how unfortunate is that? That might throw the game right there. Managed to yoink so much, but not enough. Obelisk is such a weird buff. It's crazy how much of a meta impact there is from Obelisk. I think a lot of people still sleep on it too. It's pretty easy to sleep on, to be fair, because it's just something that, like, unless you're just hard winning the game to begin with, normally it's very much on the support to try and steal any stacks. So it's kind of easy to not think about how impactful at least it's capable of being, because it really is something where, like, if you just have good Obelisk play, it's pretty easy to basically yoink all theirs, gain all of them for yourself, get the buff, and get stupid farm difference. I think it's actually a pretty cool buff. I actually like the impact on Smite, but it's just kind of crazy how strong it is, and a lot of people still don't realize how strong it is. To be fair, mid and ADC like almost never get the buff, so they probably sleep on how good the buff is and how impactful it is. We can gank Yorn, but it's just me 1v1ing him for no reason, so we're not gonna bother. There's really not a point. Alright, Suku's rotating kind of late. We'll try and trail behind him. I'm super fed compared to him, so if we're ever going to 1v1 Suku, the man just gets murdered. The only person that's caught up at all is Poseidon. Okay, I think I saw Kraken go down. Right? Right? Copium? Copium? No Kraken? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that seems about right. Can you stop it, man? Please. Trying to find a spot to jump and I couldn't.
Start getting kills.
All right, I guess we'll grab Scepter on the way out. Why not? Oh, never mind. They actually did grab it. Why is this still a bug, dude? Why is it still a bug?
You got Moxie, kid. I'll give you that one.
Does have some moxie. I'm not gonna lie. When he moves like a jaguar, just you know, just Nice, we actually got like a solid gold lead finally. We've been leading in kills pretty much all game, but they've actually been pretty even in farm up until that gold just now. Like, I'm assuming we had less than a 2k lead before that fight. Yeah, look I can smell it. Look how close we are to this build right now. Rage is stacking, Deathbringer on the way, Bumba's hammer on the way. Please. Just give me a taste, boys. It's all I need. I don't need like a long game, right? I don't need to get to know it. I just want to feel it for one night. All right. I think we're just gonna be. I mean, do we need wards though? Maybe we do. They did get sneaky with that one gold. They might get sneaky with a fire giant. These guys are psychos. Yeah, I think we're just going to stay on farm mode for a while. I'm actually going to straight up try and not PvP. We're not even going to bank right now, and I'm just going to keep trying to get as much farm as we can. Because we're so close to at least getting a Bumbas. Okay, I basically don't get to kill him, but we'll do a little damage testing. Why not? A little stress test. Yeah, by the way, I auto-canceled that on purpose. We're going to be doing that late game. I haven't been doing it so far because just like Fenrir early game, there's not really much of a point normally. But if you want to... you can do a couple different things with it. You can do, hang on, let me try and show you guys. Wait, it didn't go off. There, it's hard to see. You can, I auto-canceled my 3 right there before it ticked. You can do that, or you can wait for the 1 tick of the 3. They're both pretty efficient. Basically, it speeds up your auto a little bit, and like potentially a lot, depending on how fast you auto. But then the big thing, oh, he's looking for it, huh? Hang on, yoink. I wanted to pull him to ADC, but ADC's not having it. Do so little damage to this man. Please no jump. Thank you. Hey, free fire giant. Hey, we don't get the build done because they're going to be too upset once we get fire giant, right? Probably. Stop that. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, the Fenrir auto cancel. Once we actually have the Bumbas online, the Bumbas and the crit, that's something we want to look for a lot of the time. Because obviously, you know, obviously it's just one more tool to get crit resets and get Bumbas resets. And just kind of amplify the build. That it's not just on the 1 and the 2, but that we can actually use it with Brutalize too. Ooh, do we go for malicious or do I go for Bumbas? I think I probably go for malicious just because it's such a fat item. We just get so much more done at once. Or we absolutely hyper farm and still don't back. And we get both at the same time with 5k gold. Probably not that one. That's probably not quite worth. All right, what's our cooldown looking like? Actually, that was so dumb on my part. I didn't think that through. We should have gone Bumbas because we're still missing 20% cooldown. Yeah, no, never mind. We don't need to look at the cooldowns because it's not even relevant yet. We get so little malicious value right now. That's okay. I hit stupid hard this way. Bumbas is we get big resets. Malicious is we get big damage. Put them together, it gets kind of nasty. Get the fruit. Be spooked. Yeah? I think they want to kill me. Honestly, I think they're not even spooked a little bit. I do have double relic, so like 1v3? Throw fire giant value? Maybe? Can I get crits? Okay. Okay. What is going on here, man?
Speaking of killing sprees, coming up.
I think he's just waiting for his team to go in, maybe, but like they don't really get to go in. I can just dip that whole time. Oh, do I reach this? No. Wait. Okay, well, if I just land my thing. By the way, we got a fat auto cancel with the brutalize right there. Hang on, we live? I said we live, Hui. Okay, maybe we don't. Wait. 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 Wait a minute. Wait. Oh my, hang on, I need farm. I have to int. You don't understand. I don't know why they let me live there. Not that they wanted to, but like, I think it was pretty easy to kill me. Yorm missed his one, and then Hui just was too afraid to go in. Even though, like, he should have known I was on full cooldown because I'd literally just used them in front of his face. But he didn't seem to know. Oh, Big Bob's is popping off. I love Big Bob's, man. I love that name so much. I think he's only featured in like one video or something. I remember at one point talking about him in a video, and there's a chance that wasn't even a video that got uploaded. I might have just recorded it. Just talking about his name, just giving props to Big Bob's. Nice. So we're getting those, you guys can't see me. You'll have to look at the cooldowns for him. I don't know why I did this, but it works out. I don't know why I jumped instead of ulting it. No, come here. Yeah, we keep auto canceling the brutalize right now for Hi-Rez plus, you know, obviously getting to auto for cooldown resets. It's pretty good. Does some stuff. We get a lot of DPS out of it. If we wait for the first tick, we get a lot of mobility out of it because we still get the dash aspect. But otherwise, if we cancel it really fast and we don't wait for the first tick, we get a little bit more DPS. Okay, I don't have beads, so if I fight Poseidon, I might just get clapped. Probably worth, though. Oh, fight Suku. Fight Suku, clap cheeks. Oh, I wanted to not have to 3. Didn't get the crits. It's kind of crazy how few, of course it's done already. Dude, I got like, I talked about how I just wanted to taste, but that was like, if you want ice cream, at the very least, you probably want like half a scoop, right? Obviously, when you go out for ice cream, you get like a full scoop, you get 2 scoops, you get something like that. At the very least, you want a decent amount of a scoop, and then by then you might be okay. I really did just get like a couple licks. I got like a tiny little sampler where they give you that tiny bit on that wooden spoon that they call a spoon, but doesn't really look like a spoon. And then that was it. And it was done. We got the absolute tiniest look at Bumba's Crit Fenrir. That's okay. We did a lot of stuff that game. That was still kind of a fun game. I'm sad, dude. It's absolutely absurd how hard it is to get content with this build, at least on Fenrir, man. Because you're just Fenrir early game. So it's already, and I also just play a lot of Fenrir, so I do well with Fenrir. Like he's, you know, he's one of the mains. And then you get disgusting late game. You kind of turn him into almost like a Loki or something once the build's done. So people hate it early, they hate it late, and it leads to a lot of F6s. Even if you get a game that would last long enough, they just can't handle it. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room, walls keep tumbling down.